Welcome, intrepid travelers, to Atlas Narrator, your audio passport to the world's most fascinating destinations. Forget what you think you know, because we're diving deep into the heart of Egypt, a country that's so much more than just pyramids and pharaohs. Get ready to uncover its vibrant culture, diverse landscapes, and surprisingly modern pulse. Egypt, officially the Arab Republic of Egypt, is a country that truly straddles continents, nestled in the northeast corner of Africa, and extending into Asia via the Sinai Peninsula. It's bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Red Sea to the east, offering stunning coastlines. Imagine a country shaped like a trapezoid, mostly covered by deserts, about 94% of its land, in fact. But don't let that fool you. Almost all of its population, over 109 million people as of 2025, live along the narrow Nile Valley and Delta. This incredible river, the Nile, is truly the lifeline of Egypt, providing about 90% of the country's total water resources. It's the constant flow of the Nile, with its annual floods, that has sustained life and agriculture for thousands of years, creating a fertile green strip amidst vast arid lands. Speaking of thousands of years, Egypt is renowned as the cradle of one of the oldest civilizations on Earth, boasting a history that stretches back over 5,000 years. The very concept of Egypt as a unified nation began around 3100 BCE with the legendary Narmer, also known as Menes, who united Upper and Lower Egypt under a single rule. This unification marked the dawn of the pharaonic era, a time when monumental achievements in architecture, art, and science began to flourish. When you think of ancient Egypt, the image of pyramids is almost certainly the first thing that comes to mind, and for good reason. These colossal structures, particularly the Great Pyramids of Giza, Cheops, Chephren, and Mykonos, are engineering marvels that have stood for over 4,500 years. The Great Pyramid of Cheops alone originally stood almost 147 meters tall and weighs over 6 million tons, built from more than 2.3 million stone blocks. What's truly astonishing is that these were constructed not by slaves, as often depicted, but by highly skilled and respected workers. Their precision, even without modern technology like GPS or cranes, is mind-boggling, with sides that are almost perfectly equal in length. Beyond the pyramids, Egypt's history is rich with fascinating figures and events. The concept of the pharaoh evolved from a tribal leader to a divine intermediary between humans and gods, ensuring order and prosperity. They even embraced mummification as a way to ensure eternal life, a complex process lasting about 70 days, where the heart, believed to be the seat of thoughts and feelings, was carefully preserved. The Valley of the Kings near Luxor, a hidden necropolis, became the burial ground for many pharaohs, including the famous Tutankhamun, whose nearly intact tomb was discovered in 1922. But history in Egypt wasn't always smooth sailing. It saw periods of immense power, like the New Kingdom, around 1550 to 1070 BCE, when Egypt became a military superpower, extending its influence far beyond its borders. Figures like Ramses II, who reigned for 66 years, marked an apex of Egyptian power, celebrated for his military prowess, particularly at the Battle of Kadesh, and his massive building projects like the Abu Simbel temples. However, this golden age eventually waned, giving way to invasions by various foreign powers, from the Assyrians and Persians to Alexander the Great. Ultimately, Egypt fell under Roman rule after the defeat of its last iconic queen, Cleopatra VII, at the Battle of Actium in 31 BCE, ending over 3,000 years of independent rule. Beyond the grand sweep of history, Egypt holds its share of intriguing mysteries. Take the Great Sphinx of Giza, for instance. Officially attributed to Pharaoh Chephren around 2500 BCE, some geological observations suggest it might be far older, hinting at a civilization preceding the one we know. Then there's the enduring legend of the Pharaoh's curse, popularized after the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb and the subsequent deaths of some associated with it. And what about Napoleon? Despite popular movie scenes, he didn't shoot cannons at the pyramids. His impact was more academic. His expedition brought over 150 scholars who extensively documented Egypt's antiquities, sparking the science of Egyptology. Now, let's fast forward to contemporary Egypt and its incredible culture. Egyptians are known for their warmth, friendliness, and immense hospitality. They love to help, and you'll often find them going out of their way to assist visitors. Family bonds are incredibly strong, a core value that shapes daily life. While the official language is literary Arabic, Egyptian Arabic is the most widely spoken dialect. Learning a few basic Arabic phrases like thank you, shukran, or how are you, izayak, can go a long way. When it comes to cuisine, prepare your taste buds for a treat. Egyptian food is a delicious blend of Mediterranean, North African, and Middle Eastern influences, often light and healthy due to its reliance on fresh fruits, vegetables, and fish. You absolutely must try koshari, often considered the national dish. It's a hearty and nutritious mix of rice, pasta, lentils, and a spicy tomato sauce, topped with chickpeas and crispy fried onions. And don't miss tamia, the Egyptian version of falafel, made from fava beans and packed with fresh herbs. Other popular dishes include molokhia, a green soup made from jute leaves, and hawashi, a flavorful meat sandwich. For those with dietary restrictions, good news, vegetarian and vegan options are widely available as many traditional dishes are naturally plant-based. Alcohol consumption, while generally not common in everyday Egyptian culture and forbidden in Islam, is available for foreigners in moderation, especially in hotels, tourist-catered restaurants, and on Nile cruises. Just remember that during Ramadan, the holy month of fasting, liquor stores are closed, and availability is even more restricted. And if you're looking for a truly authentic local experience, try visiting an awa, a traditional coffee shop, where Egyptians gather to enjoy Turkish coffee or tea with friends. In terms of lifestyle, you'll find that tipping, or bakshish, is an ingrained part of Egyptian culture and is widely expected for services. It's a good idea to have small denominations of Egyptian pounds readily available for this purpose. Speaking of money, the official currency is the Egyptian pound, EGP. You should plan to exchange your currency upon arrival at the airport, where exchange offices are open 24/7, as you'll get the best rates there. It's generally not recommended to try and get Egyptian pounds before your trip, as your local bank might not have them, or you'll get a very unfavorable exchange rate. While major hotels and restaurants accept credit cards, cash is king for smaller purchases and markets. Also, a practical tip: inform your bank about your travel plans to avoid card issues, and know that Visa and MasterCard are widely accepted, but American Express and Discover are not. Now, let's talk about some practicalities for your trip. For many nationalities, including US, EU, Australian, and UK citizens, an entry visa can be purchased directly upon arrival at the airport for around $25, valid for up to 30 days. Just make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months from your planned return date. For getting around, Uber and Careem are highly recommended in major cities like Cairo and Alexandria, providing a convenient way to navigate the bustling streets. WhatsApp is also essential for communication with tour guides and drivers. Regarding safety, Egypt is generally safe for tourists, especially when traveling with reputable tour companies. However, you should be prepared for a certain level of street hassle, persistent vendors, and people looking for tips. A firm but polite "no thank you" or simply ignoring persistent vendors is often the best approach. Remember that Egypt is a developing country, and many people rely on tourism for their livelihoods, which can lead to desperate situations. While some travelers have reported negative experiences with scams or harassment, particularly when traveling independently, many others have wonderful trips, especially with organized tours that handle logistics and protect against such issues. So, research and preparation are key. Also, be mindful of local customs regarding dress, especially when visiting religious sites. Modest attire, covering shoulders and knees, is recommended. Egypt's natural beauty extends beyond the Nile. The Red Sea coast, with resorts like Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada, is a paradise for divers and snorkelers, boasting magnificent coral reefs and diverse marine life. It's a stark contrast to the vast, serene deserts, which are home to resilient flora like acacia and tamarix, and fascinating fauna, including gazelles, jackals, and various bird species. From the ancient wonders of Luxor, often called the world's largest open-air museum, to the bustling markets of Khan el-Khalili in Cairo, where you can find unique souvenirs like papyrus, alabaster figurines, and aromatic spices, Egypt offers an unparalleled sensory experience. Whether you're exploring the rich symbolism of Egyptian jewelry, adorned with amulets like the Ankh or Eye of Horus, or indulging in the exquisite scents of natural Egyptian perfumes, your memories of this incredible country will be truly unique. Egypt is a land of profound contrasts and endless discovery. It's a country that challenges you to look beyond the surface, to appreciate its deep history and vibrant present. It's a journey that promises to be anything but ordinary, a place where every corner holds a story waiting to be told. So, if you've been dreaming of visiting the land of the pharaohs, take these tips to heart, prepare well, and open your mind to an adventure unlike any other. And if you've already been, what were your favorite moments or most surprising discoveries? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our journey through Egypt, and subscribe to Atlas Narrator for more expeditions into the incredible tapestry of our world. Until next time, happy travels.